Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel. On this occasion, we'll once again be discussing several leaks that I've managed to find and that I think are quite interesting to talk about. As usual, this information comes from several fairly credible sources. Alright, without further delay, let's jump straight into the discussion. Okay, so today's topic is about rerun banners in version 4.0. And this information comes from Sakura Haven. As we already know, version 4.0 will mark the beginning of the new Plan Arcadia arc, while also introducing two new main characters, Yaoguang and Sparxie, who will each headline the main banners in Phase 1 and Phase 2 respectively. However, as usual, new character banners will be accompanied by rerun banners for older characters. The question is, which older characters will get a rerun in version 4.0? But before we get into that, running out of Stellar Jade in Honkai Star Rail? Don't worry, there's a more budget-friendly solution. Now you can top up in-game safely, quickly, and at a lower price through U7 Buy. And it's not just Honkai Star Rail, other games are available too, all in one place. Still not sure? No problem. You can check U7 Buy's reviews directly on Trustpilot, so it's transparent and trustworthy. For comparison, 80 oniric shards cost around $100 in the official store, but on U7 Buy, it's much cheaper. The process is also instant. Just select your server, enter your UID, and the balance is delivered straight to your account, no hassle. Don't forget to use code BOOM for a 5% discount. And if you spend $80 per month on U7 Buy, you can even get the Express Supply Pass for just 1 cent. Yeah, it's basically free. Click the link in my description or pinned comment to visit U7 Buy. Alright, now let's move on to the main topic, which is the rerun banners in version 4.0. Let's start with the information explicitly shared by Sakura Haven. In one of their posts, Sakura Haven stated that one of the rerun characters in version 4.0 is confirmed to be Rappa, while the other rerun characters are still not confirmed. This statement immediately caught the community's attention. And the question is, who exactly is Rappa? Personally, I've never seen this character before. Of course, that's just a joke, guys, because Rappa is a character who hasn't appeared on a banner for a very long time. Rappa was first released back in version 2.6, and up until now, she has never received a rerun. Version 2.6 was released on October 22nd, 2024, and if we count up to today, it has been roughly 460 days, or about 15 months, since her initial release. This news could be a breath of fresh air for Rappa fans, especially since the introduction of Dahlia has significantly improved the performance of break teams. However, Sakura Haven only confirmed one name, Rappa. For the other rerun characters, they stated that they still don't have definitive information. That said, based on the possibilities, there are two very strong candidates that have a high chance of rerunning in version 4.0, Sparkle and Blackswan. The main reason these two stand out is because both of them are currently receiving buffs in the second Nova Flare during the version 4.0 beta. Historically, characters who receive buffs are very likely to get reruns as well, just like during the first Nova Flare, where all 4 buffed characters also received reruns. And this second Nova Flare seems to be producing quite positive results. Take Sparkle, for example. She has undergone fairly drastic changes. She's no longer just known as a skill point generator support, but has transformed into a much stronger and more flexible support, even becoming one of the best supports for path elation characters like Sparxie and Yaoguang. With this situation, a Sparkle rerun in version 4.0 would feel very logical, since many players who skipped her before may now see Sparkle as a much more valuable investment. The same applies to Blackswan. While her performance was already quite solid, especially in DOT team compositions alongside Kafka, the buffs she has received further increase the consistency and overall strength of DOT teams. So, at this point, we already have 3 strong rerun candidates, Rappa, Sparkle, and Blackswan. This leads to the next question: who will be the 4th rerun character to fill the last slot? Or perhaps there will only be 2 reruns, Rappa and Sparkle, while Blackswan gets her rerun in version 4.1 instead? Now, I do have a personal speculation. This speculation is based on a 4-banner rerun scenario. Since this is purely personal speculation, there's a high chance it could be wrong, and you're welcome to speculate along with me in the comments. If it's true that the 3 characters mentioned earlier will rerun in version 4.0, then one candidate that makes a lot of sense to me is Hizalin's. First, Hizalin's was initially released in version 3.5, and up until now, she also hasn't received a rerun. Considering that Blackswan is potentially getting a rerun, Hizalin's appearing alongside her would make a lot of sense. Ideally, Hizalin's would rerun together with Blackswan, especially to attract players who want to complete a full DOT team. This would be particularly appealing to players who already have Kafka and Blackswan but don't own Hizalin's yet, making them more likely to pull for her. That said, it's important to emphasize once again that this is purely personal speculation. As of now, the only rerun that has been truly confirmed by Sakura Haven is Rappa. Sparkle, Blackswan, and Hizalin's are all still in the realm of predictions based on existing patterns and context. So, what do you think? Which characters do you think make the most sense to receive a rerun in version 4.0 alongside Yaoguang and Sparxie? Do you agree with these rerun predictions, or do you have other candidates in mind? Please write your thoughts, opinions, and speculations in the comments. Don't forget to share this information with your friends who also play Honkai Star Rail, and make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future updates and interesting discussions. See you in the next update.